All right, I'm gonna talk to you about the Nightmare Machine, which is kind of in the theme of Halloween because we know it's next Monday. As you can see, I've set a picture of a jack-o'-lantern here to kind of set the mood. So moving on, what does the Nightmare Machine do? Um, it's a type of artificial intelligence that generates scary imagery powered by deep learning algorithms. And this is really substantial right now due to the fact that society is in the big wonder of how powerful artificial intelligence can get, and what we need to like realize if we're going to introduce this into society. And the whole idea of this project was to learn if machines can learn to scare us. For the project, it was given some examples of like different states of horror, and the computer generated its idea of what that kind of situation would look like. And like for an example, the Colosseum in Rome, Italy, the computer was told to make one that was like kind of like a toxic, like kind of like melting earth situation, and this is what it generated. But more importantly, who actually invented this technology? It was created by the MIT Media Labs corporation group, and they like their main focus is the study of how human nature is like reshaping in the due to technology, and they're trying to test the power of artificial intelligence and see if it had enough power to learn how to scare us. Just this is because that fear remains one of the cornerstones of human creativity. So if it could master human creativity, it kind of shows what it could turn into due to like manipulation and stuff like that. It could like be really deceiving towards us and maybe even learn how to lie. I've just kind of included some more pictures here of that were generated by the program of just a brain and a robot, kind of comparing it to how it is in itself. Right now, since artificial intelligence is in such an early state, this kind of technology doesn't really have a direct impact on us. But the reason these corporations and these groups are trying to figure out how powerful artificial intelligence can get is due to the fact that they'll eventually be able to create robots like this one that's already been created, the Asimo robot, um, that will eventually be able to do jobs for us, more into healthcare and customer service wise. And then they're trying to figure out if artificial intelligence can get to the point where it's so powerful that it can't be controlled by humanity. And this kind of leads into the accessibility of this technology. Right now, the project is solely run by the group at MIT, and but although it's online for everyone to view it, so anyone that with a computer can go onto their website and see the study. But scientists are predicting that artificial intelligence can soon power everything, especially in technology. And the reason that these groups are forming and kind of bringing awareness to the power that artificial intelligence can possibly have is because the popularity is is really excelling into the fact of pushing this kind of intelligence just to make life easier. Just another example of accessibility is this trailer for the horror movie called Morgan that's going to be released soon, and it's a horror movie based off of artificial intelligence. So Fox News thought it'd be really creative if they approached IBM. Uh, this is because IBM has the most powerful artificial intelligence supercomputer in today's society, and asked IBM if they could give the computer this movie and a hundred other horror movies and see if it could generate the trailer for the movie, and that's exactly what it did. And at the end of the trailer, a producer says, maybe we can see, maybe like one day computers will be able to produce its own art. And this was very recently he said that, and then even more recently, the group at MIT proved this by creating horrific art through um, artificial intelligence. I just can't exactly play the trailer over the recording due to the fact that the recording program won't let me, but I've included the link and I've embedded the video onto the presentation when I submit it. And just leading into I feel like this leads into the factors of change due to the fact that artificial intelligence is a force of change. This is just because technology is always rapidly changing and evolving. And now we've seen like the power that artificial intelligence can possibly have if it can generate its own idea of horror and fear. And we've kind of already seen the progression of artificial intelligence through Siri and online chatbots, just simple stuff like for consumer companies, like just helping customers to avoid like the long phone calls and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of shows that the change is unavoidable. And artificial intelligence is claimed to be, well, it's claimed to going to be the like as big as the internet, kind of in correspondence to technological change, due to the fact that the computer is going to be aware of itself and be able to have human like aspects of it. And the reason that these and like that just shows why the importance of these studies and stuff like that, saying that we can't let artificial intelligence get too out of control because it can lead to like more of like a Terminator society when artificial intelligence feel like it's more powerful and dominant than the human race and it wants to exterminate it. So yeah, just some ideas, some little horrific stuff due to the fact that it's Halloween season. And thank you.